Yes, it's showing this. It is indeed displaying the 8. Picking up exactly where we left off. If no spare skill points, we do have all of our chops, so let's get chopping. Use this tool, that one, and go. This is what I set up the auto paths for. Makes gathering so much less of a hassle. I'm going to guess this is enough. Yeah. Yeah. And good. See, that's why it's great to know exactly how many hits it takes from each party member to take down enemies, because then you can space stuff out like that. You can get the ideal drops. Now then, refresh is going to take a lot, so yeah, we're just gonna do that. We are going to invest that point into Chop. We're going to get Chop up to 5, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Maybe mine, maybe take one of the Pyroxene should be a mine material. You know, I have a feeling I know what that is. I think for another game, it was kind of right for Lunacid. It was kind of dim, so I put over an overlay. Surprised no one's noticed really till now. Let me just see if I can find where I set that up. Yeah, no, it's gonna take a bit to find it because I don't remember where. Yes. It might be helpful to actually like show this, so let me just actually do that. So that you can see it, and that means I can't actually see what I'm doing, huh? Well, regardless. No filtering. No, not that. I remember having to go into a deeper menu. I don't remember which. Oh, color correction. There we go. How does that still look brighter? And there's Thor and Thunder. This is partly why you need people here. Can't really tell if something's off until someone points it out. Probably should have auto-attacked. Oh well. So close to level up. Yeah, where's the there's hardwood. Okay, I got 2 shops left. There we go. Got some good hardwood. Now then, let's convert that and hop on back to town to sell off the stuff. That is not left shift, that's not left shift either. Q is L button. Yeah, I hit left shift and tab there instead of Q. So I want to auto attack. Yeah, honestly, we're like 3 away from the minimum level for my personal minimum level for 5F, which is pretty good. And we only like partway through floor 2. Alright, and as was said, we just need to sell everything to Shaleka. Okay, short sword. Right, B and B. Okay, so Scramasax. Oh, short sword's big increase. This is partly why we gathered. It's a lot more money and a lot better gear. Well, the best gear is from still killing things, but get some sizable upgrades. Alright, we can indeed get a bone staff, which would help, but I'm not sure if we really want to get a bone staff. I'm still fuddling with controls. Okay, oh, that's only one bow. No katanas, we still don't even have Ronin unlocked. And how would the hand axe compare to the short sword? It's stronger. Stronger, and I have less strength than Noir. No, I'm a level under, but still. 3 less strength? I don't know what that's about. Anyway, we can get a better staff, so that helps. Yes. Really, that'd only be helpful for... I should probably just get a staff, huh? Okay, made back at money. Well, let's check out armor. Yeah, still jerkin. Still jerkin's the best. Alright. I've had a tiring end of week. So I don't think I can be as talkative as normal. Now let me just invert that back to normal. It should take us to floor 2. Well, how are you going about raising a farming party? Yeah, that's how it's always been with Leland Snatch Tassim. Especially in 1. In some of the other games, the axe skills kind of lag behind in multipliers, so the sword can be decent single target and multi-target, but yeah, here it really is just axes for single target with crush damage, and swords for multi-target with cut damage. Alright, how much strength do I get from 1 level up? I'm 50. Okay, so I'm 2 points behind Noir. That's interesting. Alright. I mean, I've always... later entries call it Falcon Slash. That's just a fantastic crowd clear. Because it is a random hit skill, but it won't hit the same enemy twice. So, you know, if there's 4 or less enemies, you're just hitting all the enemies. was I investing in? Yeah, I did see what you said about binds. I think that's one of those bug fixes they talked about. Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember learning about that skill very late in my playthrough, because I remember looking at the common skills being like, you don't really need HP up or TP up or bandage, because we can just have healing skills. And then totally missed the whole like, oh, alright, you can share XP with a common skill. Alright, I think I was just increasing Sword Mastery. Yeah, I do want to go for All Slash. I also want to go for Tornado, because if these multipliers are the same as they are in the original, then Tornado is just a better cleaver. At least damage-wise, TP-wise, cleaver is still going to be more efficient. Yeah, I think early game you're going to have to invest in a more common sense farming party, where you have your farmer with the farming skills and then the party built to protect them. But later on the farming party gets absolutely ridiculous. I mean, maybe you've seen the skill, but I can say why they're ridiculous. Sorry, it's not one skill, it's multiple skills. Oh, we just got blindsided. That's a first. I didn't notice the red leaf up. Actually, let me watch the stream delay to see if they actually had the red leaves effect they have from... Oh, this stream is behind like 30 seconds. If I remember correctly, 2-hit caps out. It does do red leaves, but it isn't as prominent as it is on the DS. On the DS, it's like a swooshing branch or treetop of red leaves. Here it's just kind of like a shooting little spattering of red leaves. Like, sure, if you're actually watching the game, that's fine, but... What if you're not? Ow. I'm getting here. Alright, fender's down. Yeah, so here's the thing. Farmer's best stat is luck. And I think you can guess what stat the game checks when you try to flee. Alright, I think even though these things can probably dish out a lot of damage, let's just try it like this. So we got our short swords. Alright, I'm gonna need to get cured again, but didn't really cost us any TP other than that used for cure. Let me check Discord because I'm seeing you had a screenshot up there. Oh, yeah, that's just to compare the brightness. Yes. Oh, yeah, I did see that wall earlier, didn't I? Okay. So around here is where we turned back because we were out of TP. Before we get into an encounter again, yeah, I need healing. I need healing! Alright, back to mapping. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. A part of me wants to flee. The vet in me just wants to fight. Alex, you... Okay. Don't get any XP if we flee. There's no partial XP. So... it's 25. Yeah, they are indeed the party wipers. In fact, you can meet them much earlier than B2F, but I won't explain how. Anyway, that's what's going to sap our... Oh, Alex's TP, and Alex's TP is the most important TP, because if we don't have healing, oh boy, we're not gonna stop bleeding. That's a problem. Oh, okay. We're just gonna get blindsided by Phil. Yeah, if it's... The keen-eyed among you might have noticed the bar down by the encounter orb. If it's just one bar in the meter, then we are 3 spaces away from a foe. Which means we can take 1 step forwards and potentially end up directly in front of it, assuming it doesn't take 2 steps per turn. But yeah, we'll be fine. We can act a little bit recklessly and figure out where it is. It should. It might. In Untold it does. In Untold it has a take, but it's been a while since I played one. On the tree standing at the end of the narrow trail, you see a shriveled green fruit. Judging from its color and shape, it doesn't look edible. You really wish you can pluck the fruit and eat it. I want to get Alex in the front, aware of the mysterious fruit, to resolve not to be tempted by its bright color. Good, we can inspect again. So then Alex up in front. Because I remember this. I totally remember this, and this should... Appearances to the contrary, the fruit was fresh and juicy. Yep, Alex got it. So 10 hit points for 1 person. Oh, that's it? Oh, I was banking on it being TP. In which case, I could have used that. Alright. Don't. There we go. That's a dark orange. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, the PC is better because the mouse is which is not being captured by the game capture, but like the mouse is easy to work with. Oh, they did? Oh, right, they did. I can't say I made too much use of that. I saw the purpose, I just didn't make use of that. Yeah, there's definitely some improvements to be made. Okay, so it does extend beyond there. Just need to take a look at these things. And there. Yeah, I did too. That was one of the major benefits of being on a handheld. You could do a lot of grinding on the side. Now, as I think you might have noticed, hey, there's stairs down, but that's not great. As you might have noticed, if I Alt-Tab off, the game just pauses, which I... Well, thank you, please. I'd like to keep auto-battling. Anywho, that's the stairs. However, yeah, we aren't done with this floor yet, because if you haven't noticed, we still have a big chunk left to do. Okay, good. That was really a gamble to take, stepping forward there. Maybe I should heal Noir after this, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel like he's in that much danger right now. And then a Venom Flag comes along to prove me to the contrary. Well, I went straight for Decim, and there goes our insect eye. Well, Decim, if you get poisoned once more without us healing you, you'd be dead. 25 a tick to 24 HP. Now then, let's see, where does this take us? Yeah, let's just go straight for the... Yeah, I'm not really sure how we're going to get the conditional drop from this thing. In 2, it was kill it with volt damage specifically. Get its horn. This is the same sprite. Or similar sprite. You're probably a lower level, or you're a different class. Ow! Okay, we will go for the mole. Decim and Carl will go for the Fender. Okay, okay. Good distribution of damage. Yeah, the XP we're getting per fight is barely anything of a level, but when you combine it with just grinding for materials and the like... Oh, there's another foe. It comes this way! Oh, it's aggroed. It is aggroed. Okay, it doesn't go past that point. I wish I had enough colors to mark that, though. Troubadour instead of an alchemist. I actually do not want to fight this. Thank you. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, probably an item in here. Yeah, that's pretty much how it should go. Oh, one-way shortcut arrows, or at least that's what I use them for. As well as forced movement tiles. Yeah, I use 4 color for this stuff. If we had more colors, I do like... even 6 colors was kind of iffy. I'd have 1 color for walking distance, or rather, walking path. 1 color for detection range, 1 color for aggro range, if possible. That one usually gets dropped first. Oh, level 6. We are level 7? Yeah, level 7. Dude, you just have less HP or something. I don't think there's that big of a jump from one level. Also, yeah, we should head back at this point. We really should. This is not good. Not Buddha at all. I'm gonna cure myself. You're going to attack the same one I am, and then we're going to bolt that. Alright, that's 1 roll down. See, that's why, because, I mean, it didn't poison tick me, but just a little bit of damage would have put me under the lethality edge. Poison. Nice. Alright. Okay. Pace back and forth. Just navigating by the map. Okay, this could turn sour. No, I'm gonna authorize Carl to go full force on this. We're trying to head back alive. Yes. Alive, I say. Oh, that would be a huge difference. All of my party has full armor. It doesn't always necessarily equate to an HP difference, but a damage difference, yes. And yeah, we're out of here. Like, yes, we do have a thread, but we also have Medica. Do I really want to use a Medica? Yeah, I'll use a Medica. I don't think so. No, I think poison only scales on the attacker's stat. Because if poison did scale on defense, that means the lower level poison would do less and less damage as you got later and later into the game, due to monsters having higher and higher defense. Now, poison is more of a flat damage, fixed damage, but that damage is based upon the attacker's skill level. Which is why poison can be absolutely awesome. or horribly bad. Oh, thank fuck, that would have killed me. Alright, and again, one of the benefits to doing these multipath is I can just tap that and go back to town. Oh, preemptive. Yeah, let's just do an auto battle then. Nice. Another preemptive. What's going on up here? So how are we on shot? Yeah, we should have everything used. It is 4 PM. Could spend a while. Anywho, let's stall everything. We need to keep an eye out for Peroxine. Ooh, Duplet. Duplet! We can buy 2 of those. Vit +1. Oh, fantastic. And Lance Natural Protector can't use it. Okay. Now let me go to the Kept Apothecary though, because we did use a Medica. I am glad they're cheap. And before we buy 2 Duplets and have ourselves 21 Intol, let's actually sleep. They cost 35. You only buy 1 Duplet. Unless the Tweed we sell is worth enough, but I doubt it is. You know, I turned on autosave because I'm like, it's nice to save every time you rest at the inn, but given I have to choose a save slot, I'd rather, and I also have the habit of saving as soon as we wake up, yeah, I'd rather... Where is it? Where's the autosave? Probably under auto, isn't it? Yep. In 2U, yes, the second Untold, they scaled off of agility, which was fantastic and made them a viable damaging option. Aside from that, other 3 games for Rivalus is superior, which would be 1, 2, and Untold, I believe they scaled off of strength. Which is why archers just aren't that great, because the archery class doesn't have good strength. And again, if I've added reclassing here... Nah, it doesn't look like it. Retire, arrest, dismiss, rename, change appearance, change equipment. Yeah, we don't have reclass, so... I mean, I guess Untold would have reclass, so maybe you can make a decent survivalist damage dealer out of another class, but probably Ronin, actually. As an Untold, Ronin had the highest strength. By 1 point, but still the highest strength. Oh, that's right, I gave Carl no defenses because you can just stack accessories in the earlier games. Yep, it's 2 Untold, where it's agility based. Which is also another reason why 2 Untold's so fun, because they knew they redesigned those classes pretty damn well. But again, to counterbalance that, the bosses get a lot more HP, like a lot more. So if you don't know how to maximize your party, you're gonna have a bad time. Even with the much more fun classes. Ooh. Oh, okay. Who do I give defense to? Well, obviously I give defense to the person who's keeping us alive. Yep, it's 3, we're 4 intel short. And since we're on a new floor, decided to take the request, have you? Good. I've been hoping someone would. Job this time is to enter 10 unique monsters into the Monstrous Codex. Remember, kids, copying up someone else's list is cheating. I also haven't gotten the Floor 2 dialogue yet. Hey, we should... Yeah, we're pretty close. We got 7. Yeah, man. You're asking me. Venomfly. This more advanced breed of butterfly secretes a dangerous poison from its wings. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, it's immune to everything but petrify? What the fuck? What the fuck? Here, when threatened, these rotund hairs will meet the danger with our sharp teeth. Offended, a species of deer with magnificent horns and beautiful fur which can fascinate adventurers. Yeah, we still don't have the second drop from it. Maybe it's Headbind. Alright, hardwood. Piece of a mandrake's body. Wait, what? Mandrake. No, wait, I'm thinking of something else. Thinking of Hexroot. I mean, Mandrake and Hexroot use almost identical sprites, but they are different. Hexroot just appears a lot deeper. Mandrake, I think, appears like floor 4, maybe floor 3. Still though, seeing the piece of their body on floor 1's a little... Protector? I think that was it. I think it was just Protector. Oh, Ronin. I think Ronin had a bind. Yeah, I think they did have Armbind. I think it was Ronin and Protector. Of course, their bind skills paled in comparison to Dark Hunter and Hexer, but I still had them. They still exist. Yeah, the, hold on, let me get through all these dialogues. Airtail, so fluffy. Red fruit, deep red fruit that's unsuitable for eating. As we found. Okay. Where was it? Smite. Yeah, powerful shield strike at high levels may bind an enemy's arms. So at, yeah, level 5 it gets a chance to arm bind. It's still not a terribly high arm bind, and Protector doesn't have terribly... Actually, that luck is pretty decent. I forget if the first game uses agility and disable calculations. I know the Untolds do. The Untolds use both agility and luck to calculate chances for disables. And if you're the attacker, it weighs agility more than luck, and if you're the defender, it weighs luck more than agility. Which is why Hexers don't get disabled too often, and we're actually kind of meh when it came to infliction rates back in the Untolds, just because their agility was a bit low. Luck was spectacular, though, and that kind of made up for it. I mean, Hexer is still a great class, and honestly, for me, it's a must-pick later on. But that's just later on. But yeah, Protector has Armbind, and Ronin should have Armbind. As one of, I think it was the middle stance skill. I had some skill that was like, disarm your opponent. Literally. And then, of course, there's Hector, which just has all the binds, but better. Oh, right. Talking. Push yourself too hard. You come here any time to rest your weary bodies. Sleep the night through or nap until evening. Either way, we can accommodate you. I have a feeling you're saying the same thing you did on floor 1. Just a feeling. Actually sounded different. Hey, it's Ithra. Up a chair, kiddos. I just got the hang of navigating the labyrinth yet? Listen, kids, I know you're eager for the fame and fortune, but don't get greedy. If you start to get tired, don't push yourselves. Come back here and rest a while. I already have that advice taken to heart. You see how we turn back when our TP gets low? And we try not to let our TP bottom out before we turn back? Yeah. Sign up a good crew? Didn't give it some thought, you'll regret it later. I'm not sure if he'll say the exact same thing in the entire game or not, because that was a bug in the first game. And it's kinda so famous that they might decide to not fix it. Rada Holly both govern Etrian and promote investigation of the labyrinth. When adventurers discover new beasts and objects, we're quick to note their findings. It would be a great help, explorers of Ithra, if you would contribute as well. Oh, the bug is that the Explorer Guildmaster here, in the very original game, never had his dialogue update with the floors. So he says the exact same line, or talk, the entire game. In fact, it was so prominent, I think they even have a skit for the site and the manual for 2, about the Guildmaster saying the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it or not. Honestly, I want them to fix it so I know what he says, but I can see them not fixing it. Do I want to know the answer beforehand or not? That is a good question. Anywho, it is morning, so we can chop, and it looks like I don't think we need to go further in for hardwood, but at the same time we do have to fight the bug things, don't we? They do appear around here. Yeah, sometimes I just do it manual. Why would you think it froze also? You have hard shell. Actually, I wonder if we're strong enough to just punch through that hard shell. Like 8 damage. 11. 98. Oh, there's a hard shell. You do need hard shells. Uh, 45 hit points, so actually we could do decent damage. Probably take 2 turns, but we can. Let's try it. Yeah, it does take 2 turns. That's 2. Oh, found nothing. 3, rather 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. I did indeed count right. We had 2 duds. But we got more hardwood. Well, the thing is, they can punch real hard. Or swipe real hard. Like, if you're level 6, yeah, I don't think they claw real hard anymore. What do we have? We have 2 cut on the front. Medic and Alchemist are bash, but I don't really count them. I just have Pierce, so... or rather stab. They use 4 letters or less for the damage types. Remember that. Cut, stab, bash, fire, ice, volt. And axe. Is that what we needed? I think that's what we needed. Short on supplies lately, so I hadn't been able to make anything good. Whatever you find in the forest, bring it here. I'll buy anything you bring me. Yeah, it's normally they use a bit more verbose for like 1 or 2 of the elements. But here, it's like, due to space limitations, they restricted it to 4 characters, so they found words. Alright, from now on, he's gonna have the hand axe for sale. Now pretty well, I think. Very light and easy to use, you see? Left your reward with Valerie, so don't forget to pick it up. If I take up something else, I'll make another request. I owe you one. Now then. XP, please! And we get a free hand axe. Welcome back, kids. Shleka came by, mumbling about the equipment she was able to make. Sound like you've got another satisfied customer. Keep up the good work, okay? No chain quest yet. Yeah, hand axe is 3 stronger, but we do have sword mastery, so... we'll see. We'll see. Or rather... maybe I will invest in both, I don't know. I still can't believe the chasers are sword-only skills. Oh well. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I need to invest in 2 hit to get to all slash, so I'll have 2 hit regardless. Let's actually store the medic at 2s and the Soma. God, it does cost that all. Well, we haven't run out of storage space, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. kind of want to tackle some foes so I can complete the map of B2F, but I don't feel confident we can take them on. Actually, I really don't feel confident we can take them on, because I remember they have Muddle Step. Muddle Step's not good. I heard that crit. I wonder if we can buy stuff again from the shop. Alright, let's save TP. There we go. Couldn't fly down. Alright, can we... No, it's probably a one-time thing. I'm curious how strong our wall attacks will be here. Oh, good. We can take care of the Fender in one turn. Alright, and with that... oh, we need Cure 3. Level 3. Okay, so we have enough of the Mastery skill. There's a large amount of HP. Okay, that's not what I want. I wanted to check, yeah, types. So... just lowers the cost. Okay. Max out at 10 TP. That just goes up in cost, but also goes up in speed. This one also goes up in speed. That's probably slower though. I remember Cure and Salve being more than enough for healing, so you don't really need to invest in Cure 2 and the like. I really do want to immunize by the end, because if they have left this untouched, it should be ridiculously strong damage reduction. 80% speed. Okay. And what about Salve 2 though? It's a party heal though. What I'm talking about is just the heal rate of it, like how much HP it heals. The lower tier ones always do pretty much better as long as you invest in them a bit. Higher tier ones are overkill. Alright. Laura's probably the all attack. One with a TP cost. Let's see what Thunder does. Yep, it's faster, and from what I remember, it always healed more than enough. Never really needed to get Salve 2, unless you invested heavily into HP up, I guess. Even then, if you just invest heavily into Salve, it's fine, and we got ambushed. Alright, speed increase. Miss. Alright, so he took no damage, but we're going to take damage this turn. So I'm guessing Cure 3 is abysmally slow, and unless it's a full heal, I don't think it's really worth it. Like, at all. Because, again, Cure can be a full heal too if we invest more than 1 point into it. Oh, it did single target. Okay, so it's the stronger single target. Ow! I'm not the one who got hit, but ow! Fuck! Oh, double fuck. Why has he got to level up to show for it? Oh, there's a horn. Wait, how do we get a horn? Will it say in the description? Elastic and easily worked horn. Yeah, I think that's just a percentage drop and we just got unlucky. Anywho, Tornado's unlocked. Kinda wanna go for Blazer, Freezer, and Shocker. But at the same time, how can I exploit that? So I know if I can get multiple hits off of that stuff, then it's great, but it can't chase after itself, of course. Again, Defender, because eventually we're going to really need that. Or rather, would really want it. Not sure about need. Still want to invest in his passive skills though, and the walls. So for actives, I'm just going Defender and the walls. And then I guess I'll invest into passives. Ah, that's wrong. That's a missed target. Alright, so he's up way more TP than I should have, but our front line is full HP now, so that is, well, small consolation. Yeah, looking at the map, yeah, we need to be confident in fighting foes, so we need to be level 10, I'd say. Fuck it, let's auto battle. Okay, good. Good. We got through there. Nothing worse than getting a random encounter the moment you step onto a foe's path, and you're just like, oh fuck, if we can't do this in one turn, we're gonna get stomped. Ugh. Horrible when that happens. Oh god, Noir got hit hard. Again. Jesus fuck. And no, let's show for it. Oh, hello. Ugh, okay. So they kept floor 3 the same. As you descend into a new floor, a premonition of bloodshed sends a chill down your spine. Even new adventurers such as yourself can clearly feel the overwhelming sensation. It's the specter of death looming over you as you prepare to face unknown dangers. Take heed, beasts red of tooth and claw run rampant here. Fleeing from these creatures is no shameful thing. These depths, survival is paramount. And then straight back to the happy music. Alright, so that's up. We don't want auto path on. Actually, I would like to do orange just to show detection. But we don't have detection, so... That should... That's not the right eraser. That's the right eraser. So one other way I can do detection is to, let's say they have a range of... There we go. If they have a detection range of 2, then I just go like... This will show me, yes, if I step on this part, because it's disconnected, I know they aren't traveling on there. So I can see, oh, if I step there, I get detected. Alternatively, I can just do it like this with the faux icon, or what I use as a faux icon, in the center. Which, if I have enough colors, this is definitely what I do. But I don't have enough colors, so I still have way more colors than the original, yes, but it's not enough. Yeah, I know, but like, there aren't really right or wrong icons here. Sure, there's a use they expect you to do for it, but it's not really required. Okay, so same. If this room is the same as before, it's also the same solution. Oh, so you live somewhere near a pole then. Wait, you live in Canada. Also, we're almost going to get a random encounter down here. Our first random encounter. And it's just... fuck. Oh, hello. No crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from this side. Motherfucker. I knew I was going to say that, but still, motherfucker. We are running for our lives here. Yeah, I'm not sure 2 hours north of the border at what speed. Counter! Hey, it's Mandrake. Also, fuck that. Yeah, let's go for attacking then. This thing's weak to fire, which is why we ideally want fire, but Harl wants to be a lightning mage. I might switch out to Alyssa at this point. Depending on how difficult it gets, eventually elemental typing is going to be very important, so being a pure lightning mage, Harl might be a very strong lightning mage, but he's still a lightning mage. Which means if they're lightning resistant, or even lightning immune, he's useless. Alyssa, I plan to make an Omni Mage. Except for Poison. Full Elemental Mage. Wait, there's three Twilights? I'm gonna have to explain what those 3 types of Twilights are. Okay, and then pop that there. And there we go. Yeah, we got a good chunk of the room mapped. That's good. You know, I didn't hear the ding of a foe chasing us, but I'm just going to assume that's the case. No? No, nothing? Nothing, huh? Yeah. So that's interesting. So the wall actually counts as a separate tile in terms of loading, in terms of draw distance. Because right now we're 3 away from the wall, but if we step back before we're from the wall, it disappears. Which means if we see a wall, that means it's at least 3 away. Or rather, 3 away or closer. Oh, there is a foe. Not coming at us yet, though. Okay, good. We can auto-attack away the Mandrake. And the rats aren't much of a threat. Okay, I think I get it. Sorry, for a moment there I was wondering how those 3 can overlap if they're clearly greater gradients of the same phenomenon, but morning and evening overlapping mean the sun never actually dips below 18 degrees below the horizon. So sure, it might go under the horizon, but it never goes fully under, and then just pops back up over the other side, which is I normally know a nightless place to be like. Just technical terms can be confusing at times. Anywho, that foe is 4 away, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be 4 away. Yep. I think it'd be cool to live in a place like that, but only for the novelty's sake, because I've heard stories of it really fucking with your emotions and sleep schedule, because it's just like, our body clocks use light a lot, like sunlight, not just screen light. Screen light's not actually that bright compared to sunlight. So we use sunlight to set our body clocks, and if there's no sunlight, or if sunlight's all the time, oh boy. Yeah, the sun can set at 5 here too, during the winter. It can also rise as late as like 8 AM here? Although nowadays it's rising closer to 5. Just trying to think when exactly dawn is here. Because I kind of use dawn as my gauge for when to get up. Anywho, we almost have an encounter, and I don't know when we're going to get aggroed by that thing, so... Yeah. I don't think it's ever set at 11 PM here. Oh, preemptive. Now, I'm not sure if it's the case in the first game. In some games, not every game, if you get a preemptive strike, you have a guaranteed chance to flee. So if you want to escape, you can. But I know in some of the earlier games, they don't do that. You can't flee from a preemptive strike. Or at least you're not guaranteed to flee. And that is... hey, it's a special kind of logic. Okay, 4's not good. 3 is aggro. Got it. Better be blazing. Is it like not? Alright, so it's inactive for 1 turn. 2, 3. I don't know if combat start counts as a turn. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Actually, fuck it, let's just go straight for the hairs. Defender, just reduce damage because it's going to be a while. May as well true shot it. And you're going to... No, Volt should be fine. Don't need to spend twice as much TP for overkill. Oh, it's just their own defense. Oh, thank fuck, and Untold, it's the entire monster team's defense, which is... Ow, you know? Okay, so 4. Yeah, that's some big defense, but, you know. Alright, so 5. Maybe 6. Does it only then move if we're in line with it? I want to say yes. One of the advantages for me having only played through EO1 once, maybe 10 years ago, is I don't really remember the faux puzzles. Yeah, there's some cute key moments I recall. Of course, who wouldn't? But I don't specifically remember this puzzle. I actually still have to figure things out, and that one has idled in a different spot. Okay. I changed the iconography then. And there. So we know it can get detected there. I think it has cross-shape detection. I think. It might also be distance-based. So it might just be within 3 tiles cross-shape. Which means if it gets right on your ass, you aren't getting away, unless through a door. Also, there's 2 venom flies. Oh no. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh shit, Carl got poisoned for being too slow to cast a spell. Somehow fitting. Oh shit, Carl. At least they give decent XP, and yes, they are indeed like that. So all we need to do is just not run from them in a straight line. And it's fine. Still don't know what they are. I mean, once I do, I'm going to put a memo on the map saying exactly which foe they are. But, you know, that's for when we know what they are. Okay, 2 away from the wall. I wonder if there's a shortcut on the wall. Also, yeah, I think the... Check out one roller with Volt, and... because, yeah, apparently they can hit hard. Fuck. They could also just spend multiple turns casting defense buff that doesn't stack, but, you know... That's just a them problem. Oh my god, 1 hit point. Kinda feel like I need to invest a second point into Cure at this point. Alright, I should also... How the encounter rate's fast here. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it! Luckily, no poison. Oh, we have 1 heal left. Oh boy. A small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from the side. Okay. Okay. We might need to Ariadne thread out of here. Level 1 cures 25 hit points, or 24. It does scale with tech, so it kind of depends, but yeah. It's enough. Or at least it was enough. Okay, I think... Oh, I'm out of TP as well. Oh, may as well boost then. Why you guys go for Noir? Also, that was a big normal attack. Okay, yeah, Defender does a lot. Defender does a lot, but we're out of healing juice. Yeah, given the XP amounts, I think this is pretty good. Let me just... I want to verify what it's... Huh. Is it only moving in a line? Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh hey, it's like an Ariadne thread. Saves us some cash. Dude, that's all on you. I can't take responsibility for you pausing a stream. As bad as crossing the stream. Ooh, new bow. Ooh, ocarina. Oh wait, the ocarina is just for Troubadour though. Yeah, it's just Troubadour, but it is DP plus 10, which is really high. The instruments really increase DP. Hide belt would be nice. It's the same defense with more hit points. Or TP would also be nice, but HP is better for the front line, I'd say. I need more gun and hide. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, so we can get you a duplet. I don't really plan to get Carl any kind of defensive gear. I just plan to have him 2 accessories and some shoes. Because, you know, you can stack accessories, you can stack damage output, that kind of thing. But, got a bow. Oh, and it's not too expensive either. Alright, and there's hide boot, which requires more gum hide, of course. Knit. Yeah, we're solid. Kinda want to get a hide belt for myself. Yeah, it'd have to be for myself, because Noir needs a shield. At the very least, in my opinion, and you might be different, because I know there are different philosophies on this, but at least in my opinion, you need body armor and shoes. And the third slot can be whatever else. For me, I normally go arms for those who use their arms, and helmets for those who use their heads. I don't know for certain if having gauntlets will reduce the chance of arm binds and helmets the chance of head binds, but I want to believe. However, as I said, I have no proof and there's no data mining that says so either, so it really is just me. Alright, I'll get myself a hide belt then. Yeah, I think sleeping's worthwhile. Oh, fuck, we don't have enough money. Ah, shit. We could sell the hand axe, but I don't want to sell the hand axe. At the same time, when are we going to use the hand axe? Because we don't have a second land snatch and I'm a sword person. Ugh. I mean, yeah, I could. I guess I could. Probably should. Alright, let's go save again. That is a blunder on my part. It's just the cost of inns becomes so inconsequential compared to your income that I never really think about it. But early game, the inns really are an expenditure. Well, I do indeed have a grinding route here set up. I just need to... Yeah, here we are. There we go. How much intel do we even need? Oh, patch-up is working. It's magic, though. Like, we're still out of TP, but our HP will be very slowly going up. Just as slowly as our XP bars. Yeah, I'm gaining 2 hit points per fight. Which I'm definitely thankful for right now, because having to grind on 17 HP... Well, yes, I could take some hits, it's still dangerously low. Now on 25 HP. Feel better. Wasn't the last Etrian Odyssey release 4 years ago? I'm just thinking, how long has it been since one? And they used to develop these pretty quickly. Used to get one every 1 or 2 years. But that also makes sense because they're developing solely for the 3DS and they got to reuse a lot of assets because, you know, not exactly high fidelity. Okay, 5 years ago. Maybe it came out in the US in 2019. Either way. Yeah, that's a really long time ago. I wonder why it took them 5 years to do this, though. I mean, I doubt they spent the full 5 years developing this collection. Probably spent, I'm gonna guess 3 years. Like, yeah, they have most of all the assets, but they also had to upscale them, which may or may not have required redrawing them from scratch. I'm not sure. Depends if they have the originals. Why should I use fast walk speed? Or rather, fast walk speed was added in 4, so of course I'm always normal walk speed. Why should I run when I can walk? Yeah, 4-1 is not much of a challenge anymore. Oh, that was a really fast encounter. That went straight from blue to red. It happens sometimes, but still, it's always like an oh, I don't like that type of moment. Yes, and your point is? Okay, how much space do we have? 32 out of 60. Yeah, once it turns to midnight, I guess we can go harvesting. Yeah, I wanted to heal up and also pass by midnight, just that way we can harvest, but we're going to be able to harvest soon anyways, and we still need the TP, but, you know, at least half of the reason is gone now. So it's midnight. You know what? Yeah, I don't know if there's different drop rates for the different harvesting points, so I'll just go to the deeper one. Yeah, TP is really going to be a problem. You have to spend so much on healing. I don't like gathering with a red encounter, or let's... There we go. It's just a mole. That should be 10. That is indeed 10. And bring us back home. Have some sleep to get. Preemptive. Fantastic. Oh, we're so... Whatever. We'll level up next time we enter the labyrinth. Whatever. Alright. Shleka. We have some goods for you. Oh, Aspis is unlocked. It only costs half of our funds. And it's the Fit +1 shield. Oh, fantastic. I will take that. Can't use it though, it's only protectors. Host 40, we were 4 short. Ugh. Yeah, that is a fair point. It's just that TP regen, if it's the same as it was before, you need level 10 TP up to get it, which TP up should be pretty swell to have. But that is 1 TP per skill point. Or actually, it's 1 TP per 2 skill points. So I have 5 TP regen if you invest 20 levels into it, which I never find to be worthwhile return. I mean, I get it. I get it. Passive regen's great, and the first time I played Etrian Odyssey, I went for passive healing and regen too. It was a mistake. It's there, it's nice when you have it, but man, it costs way too much to get. Too little return. Translation says turn, but alright. Do you think the translation is wrong? Patch-up is after battle, though. Yeah, maybe. Well, 5 DP per turn, actually. Again, that is nice to have, it's just the investment's still very high. Now the real question is, do I invest the next skill point into Cure, so we have a stronger cost-efficient heal, or into Cure 3, so we're on our way to Revive? In the translation here says per turn, but it also costs 20 skill points to max out, 11 skill points just to unlock. I'm not going to spend that much, so you can find out on your own. I will say this pan up shot is something I miss on the DS, because it had a whole thing on the bottom screen too. It's like a portrait shot being panned upwards. Now it's just the top screen. Takes away a little bit of the magic. I'm sure they'll adapt for it in future entries for Etrian Odyssey, but, you know, for this one it's still... Yeah, it should be okay. The same reason I walk is the same reason I also just don't take the auto path I clearly set up to reduce the monotony of going from floor to floor. I'm gonna go Cure 3. I want to get Revive as soon as possible. Let's get 4. Alright, so now we're going to focus on having TP efficient electric damage. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I still don't think it's a great skill investment with that, but it is still a thing. Yeah, it's half the value, but no conditional. But it still has 20 skill points. So, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, 2 Venom Flies. Let's not be too stringent on the skills, especially from Decim. I have not been using True Shot much. I also got Disabled because I was thinking of rare breeds and whatnot, but that's not necessary here. Alright, Noir lives. Got to extract the poison before it could do any harm. Oh, the TP cost has been going up by 1 with every level. Except after this point where it just stays at 12. Okay. Yeah, I did some interesting stuff in the first game. Really, they had no idea what they were doing in the first game. Or rather, they knew they wanted to make a wizardry clone, they didn't know anything else. I can take a guess. I don't know if they've changed the aggro formula across games, but I do know what it is. Okay, I haven't memorized it to the point of being able to spit at you what the actual formula is, but I know what all the factors are. Well, I'll tell you now, since you're baffled by the part they're targeting your land snatch. It's a random value weighted by current HP. Not HP percentage, just HP. As in, the more hit points you have, the more likely you are to get hit. And right now, as you can see, my land snatch myself has more hit points than Noir. Only by 2, but still. And then on top of that, of course, frontline gets weighted more heavily than backline. I forget how heavily weighted, though. I personally prefer 3 frontline, 2 backline parties, because it spreads out the damage amongst the frontliners a lot more evenly. And get dispersed. But you end up with 2 front, 3 back parties a lot more often. Okay, big point of decision. Oh, right, I was gonna get Tornado, wasn't I? Or was I? Or was I? So I could get Tornado, or I could go for Axes to get 2 hit to get all slash. I think I'll go with Tornado, though. Knowing Tornado should do the same damage as Cleaver to the main target. 6 DP at max, and you are 8 DP at max. Yeah, I'm just gonna Tornado. We'll follow in the footsteps of Link and spin attack to victory. That's what I'm talking about. But fortunately, we have 2 turns to muck about here. Yep. Good to go. Oh, it does... Was it? I think it gets a free move when we enter the area. Which explains why it's off from 1 when it resets. One, 2, 3. Yep, it gets a free move when we enter the area. That is not the key to press. That was E instead of spacebar. Oh joy. Oh, motherfucker. Wishing I'd used Thor now. Well, nobody else is getting poisoned, per se, and that poison tick wasn't too strong compared to max HP. So I guess we're okay. I have not heard at all of Portal Reloaded co-op, but I can guess what it is. I also think I should invest in HP up. I think the first and probably the second game are the only ones where it's actually worthwhile to invest in the stat up skills. Because in the other games, I think from 3 onwards, you get... While it might be useful, you might be able to hit 999, which are the hard caps for stats if you invest in the up skills. You don't really need them to be at comfortable levels for each class, but here in the first game, and probably the second, you kind of want the up skills just to kind of meet a baseline. Yeah, no, it's just straight. It is straight, and it is 4. Okay, so you can see 4. It does kind of nullify the test, though. Because now I don't know if they can see 5. Well, maybe. I think we established the move on that one line up there and not... I repeat, not in the other kind of line. Let's just not in a cross shape. Yeah. Oh, I think this Thor's going to be overkill. This Thor was overkill. That was a very overkill Thor. Yeah, it doesn't care if I'm not in the line. I'm not going to get right next to it. I'm not going to try that. I will try going up, though. And I may as well color that in. Just because it is on the line. Crossing the line. Alright, so the rollers can do a lot of damage, and they can take a lot of damage too. So... I think here is a good spot to make use of Thor. Yeah, honestly, I do think at this point that Defend actually kicks in immediately, and it doesn't say so until your action comes around. Because that was very much reduced damage. Okay, yeah, it really doesn't care if we're not on the line. Really doesn't care if we're not on the line. Carl's out of TP. I've been a bit too cutters with Thors. I think we'll invest in TP up. We don't... Volt still one-shots them, so having more TP to cast more Volts, that should be good. We are going to tornado that one. God damn, Cure 3 is expensive. I mean, I know it gets cheaper with the level ups, but still, fuck. True Shot that, and do a basic attack, because we want to save that Volt. Poison misses, attack hits. Tornado. Break that. Secondary hit to the mole, which kills it. True shot to kill the Venomfly. And the Venomfly's still got the act, but we did get to take out 3 in one turn. We were right before their event, huh? As you walk through the forest, you come across 2 female adventurers. One has black robes and flame hair, while the other bears a fierce look and a katana. "Who's there?" demands the hard-bitten woman, one hand ready to draw her katana. Oh, there's actually a number of fine details we don't get to see on the DS screen. Adventurers appear to be veterans and have made no move to lower their defenses. Perhaps they'll relent if you tell them that you are also adventurers from Etria. Once you inform them you are adventurers, they nod and lower their guard ever so slightly. Ah, Etrian explorers, did the Rada notify you? Katana-wielding woman, realizing your ignorance, shakes her head in dismay. You have orders from the Rada to guard this place, says the severe woman with the sword. I am Ren, a Ronin, and she is Tlachka, a hexer. Return to town at once and get the details from Rada Hall. We just fucking returned to town! Ren barks these cold, sharp words, then lapses into a silent glare. And you should ask the Rada official for details regarding the situation. Oh, do we have a signpost? We do not have a signpost. I ended up using signposts for quest stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll go. Go to Rada, I suppose. Wait, how are we supposed to lure that foe over safely, though? I get the exclamation point. I do exclamation point for forced events. Which it kind of was a forced event. I agree. But, still not really big enough. Anywho, let's go with Tornado on that hair. Let's go with Defender, so probably gonna kick in too slow though. And do we Volt? We probably should Volt, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's make use of Volt then. Alright, 1 hair down, 2 hair down. Roller damaged. Yeah, E is for events where we have to, activate it to activate the event. Where exclamation mark I use for events that force activate, and if you step on this tile, it starts. Question mark for people. And that just there categorized as 2 and signpost for quest event, but or rather main quest. Yeah, stop thing. They tell you to go back to the town. So we don't have a signpost. So it's either question mark or exclamation point, and I'm leaning it towards a question mark because it's rare. Oh, cool. Hey, hey, that's our first gum hide. I need like 5 of those for the thing I want. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's tornado that. Oh, let's true shot. Let's just all dogpile onto the left Venomfly, and I'll take out the right mole with tornado to hopefully take out the left mole and severely damage the one Venomfly on the right. And hopefully you guys overkill that Venomfly and spill over into the right one. That didn't happen. Okay, it takes one turn to get moving. It is one turn delay. That's actually really good to know. Now, we don't have any TP anymore, at least for our attackers, so... yeah, I mean, we can still take out a Venom Fly, that's nice. Actually, I'll let Desmond do the finishing blow to that one. I'm going to have... split up the rest of us between these moles, because we should be able to take them out pretty quickly. Yeah, again, we're having a better time with the combat encounters. That's good. That's good. Let's just go through here. Yeah. Okay. 2. No, just 1. Okay. I kind of know what the room shape is. Still. Re-verify, you know? Okay, we know from before that if we dogpile onto the Mandrake, it'll go down. Alright, that puts us at a comfortable spot. Alright, so right now I have to set up an auto path for this floor, which is going to be a pain in the butt because there's a lot of faux paths. In fact, we may not even be able to finish the path because it might hit the max turn cap. Yeah, we hit the max turn cap there. We can go further. Can't go up or down though. Interestingly enough, I think it was in 2U when they introduced this. If you try to extend past the max limit, it'll just start a second path. But here it doesn't. I can't really say which one's like objectively better or worse in that case, it just kinda is. Which means we do have to follow the last stretch manually, no matter what, so... Alright. They're fine. Oh, great. Alright, great. Let's boost. I know our normal attack should now do about 50. Have you boost too? I don't know how strong your normal attack is, but they should be weak to Pierce, right? 36. Got poisoned. 54. You know, that's enough. Alright, we took out 1. Almost took out 2. This. I don't have the boost anymore. Okay. Just going back, not using Etrian Odyssey thread. Again, one of the silver linings of this is you get more loot and more XP on the way back. Downside is it's riskier. Well, Decim actually has some TP left for True Shot, but ow, Alex just took a poison tick. Well, luckily we have enough TP to keep ourselves up until we get back to town. Okay, and here should be able to just, yeah. Oh, look at that, it's 2202 as well. Means we should be calling the stream when we get back to town. Yeah, the patch-up's pretty small. I think it's like a notable chunk if you get it maxed out, but like TP regen, it's a pretty heavy investment for really more of a quality of life thing. Oh, hide vest, hide hat. Alright, what you got? GP plus 5? But Medic and Alchemist can't use it. Then what's the point? Well, I guess Decim can use it. Increase your GP pool more bow skills. There's Hide Vest, which is Def plus 2, which is worse than the Duplet. Worse than the Duplet. Well, let's sleep. Have a save and check out what the hell's up at the Rada Hall. Ah, members of Ithra, I received word that you've reached the 3rd floor. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask that you postpone further investigation for now. Because there are dangerous beasts prowling the lower reaches of the grove, considering issuing a mission to exterminate these troublesome wolves. Until the lower floors are confirmed as safe, abandon all further exploration. Telling an explorer not to explore? Despicable. Terror of Fenrir. Pack of wolves patrols the bottom of Emerald Grove. Defeat Fenrir, the alpha of the pack, and perhaps their menace will be no more. Well, more like their menace will be reduced, but whatever. You accept, then? Very good. Well, then let me give you the details. Beyond the 3rd floor, there have been many sightings of forest wolves. This in itself poses little danger, but they seem to be organized by a leader. That leader is Fenrir, their alpha wolf, and you wait explorers on the 5th floor. Your own warriors are capable of defeating them, of course. I believe you've met them. But you can't over-rely on Ren and Klashka, or newcomers will have no chances to grow. The current orders are to provide support to the young explorers. We ask that you use their help in defeating Fenrir. Yep, straight up admittance that yes, we could deal with the situation, but we'll let the new guys handle it. Because, you know, sink or swim. Mandrake, an odd human-shaped plant. It's said the sight of one will bring adventurers bad luck. A roller, a creature which rolls by curling up its body. The tactic is also used to defend itself. So we are now at 9 monsters registered in the Monsters Codex, so they should be cool. Horn. Elastic and easily worked horn. And gum hide. Elastic leather used for armor joints. Alright. With that, let's call it a day. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, where we pick up again where we left off. Because at this rate, we're doing everything on stream. So, vary a little bit.